back.
Dr. Barrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section at Void 21. It's really cute.
This isn't happening. What happened?
Try to stay alive. Try to stay alive. Walking through the wild to survive. Try to stay alive.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Not right now.
Busy, huh? All right. Maybe we can talk later.
Hey,
You have time to talk now. Still have something important to say.
of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of cats.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents. But they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they use me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few cats out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. But I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Hey.
What you need?
Excuse me.
You need to talk.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
Okay, I'll head home for now. Watch yourself out there. Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
So, no one's managed to put you in the ground yet, Kate?
Not yet. Though it isn't for lack of trying.
Hey.
What do you want? Yes?
Didn't have anything else.
As you say.
Heads up.
You say the word. You could use a pick-me-up.
Oh, no.
Sure.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side, and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Let's hit them from both sides.
They won't know what hit them.
We'll split up, and you can join whichever side you think needs the extra support. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Oh, Fort Independence. The Commonwealth is so futuristic.
Well, that was interesting.
do this. We've got company.
Whoa! What do you want?
What the hell was that?
On the waste, otherwise.
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find. Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter. Wait,
There we go.
found it.
Come here, little guy.
Alright, here we go.
Made it. This time.
Well, guess it could be worse. See what we can do with it. And then we'll see what else we can do.
Hi.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, Now we've got to pay off on what we started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can... Let's see how your cell stands up to this. Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, Now we've got to pay off on what we started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. The scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. And nobody's going to want to move there until the bug infestation is taken care of. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of Wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Attention Minutemen. We've just got word that the settlement is in trouble. Anyone who is ready, respond.
Hey, Piper.
Shoot.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
Suppose I'll head home then. What if you decide you want to get in some more trouble?
Heads up.
Anything wrong?
We should go our separate ways.
Okay, I'll head home for now. Watch yourself out there.
Look alive.
Monsieur, may I borrow you for a moment?
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a grim conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them. Oh, can we see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunt.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Don't be shy now. Chance.
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic, programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
So it is possible, then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth. And I may be able to help with that. I've worked on synths before. Giving them memory wipes, so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you get around.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Perfect. Hi.
If you need some protection for your settlement, I used to be a soldier for the Gunners.
Sure. I know the perfect place. Want to work for me?
Roger that. Where do you want me?
What, another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
God, I love this song.
Did you come in just for the beer and cigarettes?
Peace, brother.
A broken down dream you're tired of chasing. Ooh, I'm just the girl to make you forget.
Folks bought me so many drinks. I don't even know.
So we're glad
Let's take one for the neighborhood, sister.
come in, loosen up your tie, have a drink or maybe just one more. But if you're searching for something to bring you comfort, oh well, I'm the one you're looking for.
How wonderful. Someone new. Is it true you're from one of those vaults? I met a few of your kind once before back in D.C. Charming people. Badly dressed, but charming all the same.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Then consider yourself fortunate. You weren't exposed to their latest trends. Granted, being a popsicle doesn't sound all that fun either.
How'd you end up here?
I'm here on business. A man thinks I'm better off dead. I beg to differ. Right now, he's waiting for me in some dusty hideout with a full staff of gunners. I hope to match him gun for goon.
That's all for now.
Very well.
Your search is at an end, 'cause I'm the one you're looking for.
Heard you were in a shootout the other day.
You know how affairs go. Sooner or later, someone gets jealous, and then someone's gotta get shot.
I hear that. Everything cleared up back at home then? No more straying?
For now.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful as always, Max.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Hello, handsome.
You step through the gate. You got balls.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Hey, I hear you need people for your settlement. Is it as awful as they say? If so, I might be interested.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Sure. At least now I can take joy in watching other people be miserable.
Stan, why don't you go home? Maybe take some time with that girl you've been seeing. What's her name?
Don't matter anymore, boss. See ya.
Huh?
Hey, Rufus.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls at Diamond City, that's for damn sure.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I'll take a look.
Let me know if you want to trade.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
Huh?
My mistake.
Yes?
What, you need something to take the edge off?
You look just like
Flat
Sammy,
out.
too.
Hotel Rex.
Sure as hell didn't act like it, yo. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
I must see Dr. Amari. Right away.
You're the one that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
She'll be giving what's left of her life for someone else.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Since G5 has no one else. For what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Are you okay, Curie?
I feel functional, but this feeling... My chest is tight. Poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. Please, Let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
You're blocking my light, man.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Hey.
Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Hey.
You need something. May I be of assistance?
It's about time for you to go.
I look forward to resuming our journeys.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah?
What's the angle here? Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph. You are quite the firecracker. You know that? God, did it get hot in here? Huh?
Yeah?
First rule of the city. Eyes up, weapons out.
All this walking's wearing me out. Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah?
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious. Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Gonna replace me with the egghead, eh? Well, good luck in a firefight.
No need to worry, Mademoiselle Kate. My offensive capabilities are quite formidable.
Hey.
What do you want?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You two have fun together, Piper. Too bad we can't make it a threesome.
Never gonna happen, Kate. Something up?
Let's head out.
Will do.
Heads up.
You say the word. Anything you need?
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
So, this where we go our separate ways?
For the moment, yeah.
Fair enough. Guess I'll head home then. You know where to find me.
Here for work. We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
Sure. I got time to help out.
Great. Doesn't have to be now, but whenever you get the time.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here. So don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day. And every minute of it, spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Raiders are a problem for everyone.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
You don't need to be reminding yourself about that.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
I knew you would help us.
Yes?
Excuse me.
Hey.
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing. Yeah?
It's time for us to part ways.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh my god. It's really you. This can't be happening. This isn't happening. What happened to the world?
This is our new home. It's hopeless.
This is our new home. This is insane. All of it.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know what to do. Ugh. The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense. I just want my son back. It's hopeless. I've lost him. Sean's gone.
It's all right. We'll work on this together. Hun, you need to know. I still love you.
Of course, I still love you. I always will. I still love my husband, and that isn't going to change.
Don't worry. I'll get him back. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing that with me. Family's important.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you. You can travel with me. See the world. Or what's left of it.
Do you really mean that? Thank you. That's kind of you. Let's stick together.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up. How did you manage to escape?
I was about to ask you the same thing. I got shot at pretty bad. So, I found a stim pack. Found a couple of them, actually. I only thawed out recently. The bastard who shot me took my baby. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone. Either way, I need to find Sean. Hey, hun, thank you. We're in this world for the long haul. Together. Let's get out of here.
Hun?
You still interested in traveling together?
Sure. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'll head home for now. Watch yourself out there.
Heads up.
Sure. Sure. Ask away.
I think we're done for now.
Stay safe, honey.
My sensors do not detect that.
Good luck against those raiders. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Look alive.
Do you need something from me?
going mad. Something just dropped out of the sky, and I'm betting it was carrying some nice little goodies for us. Let's go find where it crashed.
That makes me feel better.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share. Something isn't right. We should get out of here.
Can you see a damn thing?
Let me know if you want me to help with that lock.
So
or unlock that now.
Whoever owns this place should be
Places
ashamed.
I'm not wanted.
Yes.
The talent I've acquired.
I guess we're not interested in sharing, huh?
Nice.
What was that? Peekaboo!
Have you found something
You're
interesting?
getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
I hope you have no allergies. This place is filthy.
What the hell was that?
This noise doesn't nice.
Hey,
What wonders man can build? Because they are trying to kill each other.
what the? Huh? Hey. Come back! I was having these crazy gizmos.
We're not staying here, right?
It's a real turn-off.
This place is filthy.
I guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
Sweet.
Unusual behavior.
Slow. Hey, slow.
Nice.
Ugh. Oh, I hope this stuff is dust. So, you're not an idiot.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Any luck finding that locket?
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Hi.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
All right. Look alive.
What can I do? You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Thanks. You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
All right. What's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Sustained injuries?
This time. What was that? You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
There is something
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
They're coming out of the ground!
Why ever knows that always things like this?
Thanks for the help.
Give me a few days, a week tops, and I'll be ready to do business again. Needed that.
Is this mosquito a product of the FEV?
It has to that.
Better him than me.
Got it. That's it. Got it.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio.
I
Some
wanted
kind
to
of
thank
situation
you
over there.
for helping us
Better
out
go
in
see what's
Conclave.
going on.
If only we'd run into you sooner.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you've got.
Always happy to make a sale.
What's up?
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw...
Ma'am,
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Here. Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me. You're walking into a sea. But it's not water you're afraid of drowning in. It's something invisible, but radiant. It burns everything in it. But no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something, chanting. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read. Be careful around them, kid. Phew. Wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
Hey.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Sure. Glad to help.
Thank you.
Perhaps
don't
in
understand
time
these
it will
Minutemen.
return to its former
Why the
grandeur.
hell would you bother helping a bunch of low-life farmers? Your Minutemen certainly cleaned the place up nicely. Even got rid of the Murloc smell.